You pour your cup of coffee, take a deep breath, and then here it comes. That high-pitched, drawn-out mom. Or maybe it's a relentless, but I don't wanna on repeat over and over and over. Whining can make even the most patient of parents want to crawl under a blanket and never come out. That's our question for today. How can I handle my child's constant whining? Hi, I'm Vanessa De Jesus Guzman, educator of 18 years, turned licensed therapist specializing in working with kids and moms. On the Consult a Counselor series, I answer real life parenting questions to help you find your calm in the chaos of parenting and not lose your, well, you know. Here we go. So, first, let's get something straight. Whining is normal. Kids whine when they're tired, when they're frustrated, when they're hungry, or when they're just testing the boundaries. It's not even personal, even though I know that it feels like it is. But that doesn't mean that we have to listen and take it all day long. So, how is it that we break the habit? And by the way, my answers are based for younger children, being that they are the ones who tend to whine the most. So, the first tip is just don't engage with the whining voice. The more attention that kids get for whining, the more they'll use it. So when the whining starts, instead of stop whining because they tune you out after a while, you can say, I don't understand you when you use that voice. Try it again with your regular voice. Or I'd love to help you when you ask me in a calm voice. I typically say, please use your big girl or big boy voice. This teaches them that whining isn't an effective way to get what they want. The second tip is check their basic needs. Sometimes whining is a symptom of something else and not the problem in and of itself. So ask yourself, are they hungry? Are they overtired? Are they overstimulated? Do they need attention or connection? If whining spikes in late afternoon, that could be a sign that maybe they need a snack break or maybe they need some more one-on-one time before the next transition comes. Tip three is give them words to use instead. Often kids whine because they don't know how to properly express what it is that they need. So model the right way that you want them to ask you. So you can say, instead of whining, you can say, Mom, can I have a snack, please? If you're frustrated, you can say, I don't like that. Very simply put, when they do ask properly, then you want to reinforce that behavior. I love the way you used your big kid voice, or I love the way you used your calm voice. The fourth tip, teach them how to manage frustration. And this is ongoing to help so many aspects of parenting because sometimes whining is just frustration bubbling over. And if your child whines when something doesn't go their way, help them build frustration tolerance. You can try deep breaths. You can try a creative outlet like coloring or playing with Play Doh, or you can try movements like jumping jacks, dancing, or stretching, which can help release this built up frustration. I really encourage you to check out the last Consult a Counselor that gives you tip on how to help kids regulate their emotions. And the last tip is actually the one that I consider to be the most important is stay consistent. Because here's the hard part. You have to follow through on what you say you're gonna do. If you say, I can't understand you when you whine, but then give in to them anyway after 5 minutes, they'll learn that the whining does work eventually. So take a deep breath, hold the boundary, and stay calm. Over time, they'll learn that using their regular voice is indeed the fastest way to get ahead. So I hope this helps. If you think it could help another mom or dad friends, be sure to share it with them and hit the subscribe and notification button so that you don't miss the next episode. If you have any questions for the Consult a Counselor series, you can DM me on any platform at Counselor V De Jesus or leave your question anonymously via the link in the show notes. And remember, in a world where you're free to be anything, you are always free to be mindful. Thanks so much and catch you next time.